Yo, what is up guys, it's White Bursker here, and today I've got another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be talking about the different gates. I only have two gates right here, but there's actually three, but today I'm going to talk about these two gates right here. The gates you see right here are gates you use for your fight stick or arcade stick or however you call your own stick, that are basically restrictor gates. So they restrict your fight stick to certain directions or a certain range of movement, right? So the most popular gate is this one right here. This is a square gate. So let me just pick that up for you guys. As you can see, it's called a square gate because it has a square in it. So this is what is practically used in almost every Sanwa stick, I think. I don't think there's any stick that comes with another gate than this one, which is from Sanwa. It could be the same for Hayabusa as well. I'm pretty sure it's the same for Hayabusa and maybe Seimitsu as well, although I'm not too sure on Seimitsu. But so the square gate is the most common gate there is. Another gate you have is this gate right here. This is called an octagon gate. And it's called that because, of course, the shape is that of an octagon, right? And this one is a little different, of course. Excuse me. This one's a little different, of course, because it's an octagon, right? So you have way more angles than a square gate. Now, I'm going to be talking about the differences and my own personal experience with these gates. So I would say the biggest difference is, of course, the angles. If you look here, this one has, let's count them together, 1, 2, 3, 4 angles, right? You can either lock top right, bottom right, bottom left, or top left. With the octagon gate, you can lock into up right, right, bottom, bottom left, left, top left, and of course top. So it has a lot more positions to lock your stick in compared to the square gate, which only has 4, right? Now you would think, okay, but I've always used the square gate, which you probably have. Why would I go and switch to a octagon gate instead of a square gate? Well, the reason is it's not really simple and it's not really gonna be game changing, but sometimes it will be. It actually depends on how you play, right? Me personally, I've always been using a square gate, and I recently decided, let me try an octagon gate. And when I was using a square gate, after I got used to it, it's all good. Sometimes you don't know if you're holding down, if you have to do like a back down or a down back, or a down forward. But after some practice, you get it down and it's not that big of a deal. But let's say you have some trouble putting those inputs in, then this could actually kind of help you. What I noticed, especially in Tekken, because that's the main fighting game I play, is when I switched from the square gate to the octagon gate, that my electrics all of a sudden became a bit more inconsistent. Of course, after using it a little bit, I got the technique down, and now they are as consistent as the square gate, if not better. And that is because on the square gate, when I used to do electrics, what I used to do is I went like here, I went down. Oh wait, let me just put it in. I went down, and I went forward, down, of course. And as soon as I hit down, I press 2, and then I hold my stick to the down forward position. But with the octagon gate, because there's angles, you can't really, you can slide it, of course, but after you do forward, down, you can actually kind of time this movement, right? Because after a while, you're going to feel the distance and it's going to lock in. So it's easier for you to determine, okay, I'm now in my down position and I'm going to move to down forward, right? And after I got that down, my electrics started becoming way more consistent and than it was before. Compared to the square gate, I don't think it's that much of a difference, but I do feel like it's more secure in a way, if that makes sense. So I would recommend definitely trying this out. It's not that expensive. Sadly, when I got it, I could only buy like 2 pairs of it, and I bought it. I bought both. Well, both. I bought 2. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I had to pay like $10 or something for two. But if you look at like, so if you don't like need it that bad, I only got it because I got a stick and I was like, you know what, let me just add it to the cart. It was a bit of impatience on my end, but like you can find these super cheap if you just look for it. Like for example on AliExpress or maybe even Temu, whatever you call it. They also have it probably for like super cheap. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you give it a shot and don't get discouraged right from the get-go. Like give it a little bit of time and you'll start to get used to it a little bit and maybe you'll like it better. I've heard a lot of people say that it's better if you it's better for them if they have like miss inputs, and it makes it better, and I can certainly see that point of view of people. But I would suggest just give it a try. Try it out, buy one. Maybe it's a game changer for you, and it's gonna help you. It's gonna make you feel way better. It's definitely a nicer feeling than a square gate, just because that down input and up input lock, and your left and right inputs also lock in. So I would definitely give this a shot. With that being said, if you guys want to know which one to use, I would personally recommend for you to try both. This one probably is standard in your stick. So I would say just get one, try it out for like, I would say an hour, few hours. And if you don't like it, just switch it out, send it back, sell it. I don't know, keep it, whatever you want. And yeah, I would definitely recommend trying it though. I think you might be missing out if you don't at least try it. Because if it does fit you, it can actually like change up the way you play certain characters. You know what I mean? So I would say definitely give it a shot. But neither is better than the other, right? It's just preference. But yeah, that being said, I think that was the end of the video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments or join my Discord server and ask them directly to me. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned because I'm going to be modding a Combo Obsidian 2 very soon. And of course, I'm going to be modding it with a Octagon gate. But I have tried an Octagon gate, of course, before making this video. So yeah, that's my verdict. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace.